If there is no power in your gaze, people will never truly respect you. You will never be able to establish yourself as a powerful person in society. What we are actually talking about is the depth of your gaze, your eye contact. Whenever you meet a stranger, it takes them only 3 seconds to judge your true worth. In those 3 seconds, they instantly gauge your social status, how much importance they should give you, how much value you deserve, or whether they should completely ignore you and move on. Everything is decided within a matter of seconds. In today's special episode, I will tell you 3 critical mistakes that almost 99% of people unknowingly repeat in their daily lives. These mistakes make their eye contact incredibly weak and leave behind a highly timid image in the minds of others. Are you making these exact same mistakes without realizing it? Along with this, I will teach you 3 hypnotic techniques that, if you start practicing today, will make the influence of your gaze so tremendous that you can easily read the other person's mind. Without uttering a single word from your mouth, you can build a magical aura around yourself. Because your eyes are a direct mirror of your internal confidence, revealing exactly how much courage you hold inside. If your gaze remains lowered, you will naturally come across as a weak person and no one will take you seriously. So let's first talk about those fundamental mistakes that most people repeat over and over again. Mistake number 1. Keeping your eyes glued to the ground. Back in my school days, I had absolutely no self-confidence. Whenever I sat on the classroom bench and a teacher came up to explain something on the blackboard, my eyes were always directed toward the floor. As soon as a classmate looked at me, I would instantly steal my eyes away. Because of this single habit, everyone started considering me highly weak and nervous. This major mistake caused heavy damage in my early life. At an age where I could have built a fantastic, powerful aura and attracted great friends toward me, I wasted that precious time avoiding looking into people's eyes. Even today, millions of people are trapped in this exact cycle. Whenever someone tries to talk to them, their eyes start searching the floor. They can never face the other person's gaze directly. Even when they have to say something themselves, their eyes remain downcast. A major social reason for this is that in our society, children are taught from childhood that looking up at elders is a sign of disrespect. But believe me, this is an entirely baseless myth. Because of this false belief, the social life of today's youth is being completely destroyed. Their natural self-confidence vanishes. Whether it is their class teacher, office boss, or any influential person, that child grows up and can never muster the courage to lock eyes with the person in front of them. A lowered gaze can never be the mark of a leader. If someone meets you and your eyes are continuously looking down, they immediately realize that you are only fit to be a follower. This way, you lose major opportunities in life and no one gets impressed by you. Mistake number 2. Quickly glancing away. This is another mistake that I often see people making in public places. Whenever someone tries to make eye contact, they look ahead for just a single second, but then suddenly panic and turn their eyes away, as if they have committed a massive crime. Have you ever caught yourself doing this? This exact awkwardness shatters your entire confidence in an instant. Whenever someone comes in front of you and tries to establish strong eye contact, never look away out of fear. Instead, learn to hold your gaze steady in their eyes for a moment. Because the moment you quickly pull your eyes away, it sends a clear signal that you harbor deep self-doubt inside. During school days, whenever a teacher asked me a question or spoke to me, and I felt their eyes on me, I would look at them for just a split second and immediately look out the window or down at the floor. At that time, I felt as if a hidden camera was fixed on me, and I would get incredibly uncomfortable. This is the biggest mistake people often make. They look away out of fear. Mistake number 3. Breaking eye contact first. Many people somehow learn to lock eyes, but they have absolutely no idea when and how to break eye contact properly. The entire game depends on this, and this is what places the real power back into your hands. If you break eye contact first, Psychology says that you are feeling nervous inside. There is a very specific, elegant way to move your gaze away, which ensures that instead of looking underconfident, you take complete control of the situation. Because you cannot stare at someone continuously, sooner or later, you will have to break the gaze yourself. So, whenever you establish eye contact and need to break it, never look down to move away. Listen carefully. Instead, you should look slightly to the right or left or glance upwards naturally. When you break eye contact using this magical method, the other person will feel as if you are deep in thought or visualizing something in your mind. Every powerful and influential person in the world uses this exact secret. Now, I'm going to tell you about those 3 ultimate techniques that you have been eagerly waiting for. By using them, you can instantly mesmerize and attract anyone, and if needed, completely establish your psychological dominance over them. Number 1. Sticky eyes. This is a visual method so powerful that you can make anyone crazy about you and force them to think about you. The name says it all. Sticky eyes, meaning locking your gaze onto the other person's eyes as if they are glued together by an invisible force. You neither have to look at them in a rush nor back away in panic. If you are at a social gathering, find someone highly interesting, or want to build a deep connection with a special person, just look at them very calmly and hold your gaze steady. Keep looking deeply into their eyes for about 5 seconds. This will make the other person a bit uncomfortable, because whenever someone looks at us continuously without blinking, we naturally get a bit nervous. After that, as soon as the 5 seconds are up, slowly move your gaze to the side. Then, after a few moments, look back into their eyes again for another 5 seconds. Through this psychological process, the other person will subconsciously be drawn toward you. They will start wondering what it is that you are noticing about them. Your unwavering gaze will clearly reflect your immense courage and confidence. People often surrender in front of this exact confidence. When someone looks deeply like this, the other person gets nervous, lowers their gaze, starts playing with their hair, or makes some other movement. But as soon as they look back and notice that your gaze is still fixed on them, they fall completely under your influence. And the entire game shifts into your control. Number 2. Dominant eye contact. Many times in life, it happens that someone tries to insult you publicly, or you need to display your true strength and dominance in a certain place. When someone says something that cuts deep, shouting, arguing, or throwing insults back is not nearly as effective as a calm, dominant eye contact. In this technique, without speaking a single word, you must look completely silently right into the pupils of the other person's eyes. Until they look away and back down themselves, you must keep looking continuously into their eyes without blinking. For example, if someone insults your self-respect while sitting among friends, instead of getting angry, stay absolutely calm and look right into their eyes. Do not bring any expression to your face. That person will slowly start feeling extremely uncomfortable inside. Their brain will instantly receive the message that they have made a massive mistake. To end this heavy silence and awkwardness, they will eventually offer an excuse or an apology, which hands all the power right back to you. They will say something like, "Hey man, I was just joking." Or they will understand deep down that messing with you can cost them heavily. This is a trick that can spark fear in anyone's mind. Every high-value alpha and sigma male out there never shouts in gatherings, nor do they waste their time in useless arguments. They are always masters of this eye contact game. They look only with their deep gaze, and the other person completely folds. This is what true dominant eye contact is. You can make others bow before you just with the strike of your gaze. If you learn this rare skill, then whichever room or gathering you step into, every person present will feel your silent power. But remember, do not use this in every small petty situation. Use it wisely and only when the moment is right. Number 3. Controlled eye. Look, understand one thing very clearly. Having strong eye contact absolutely does not mean that you continuously stare someone down, widen your eyes, or look red with anger. That behavior looks childish and fake, and people will start making fun of you behind your back. Have you ever looked into the eyes of the king of the jungle, the lion? His eyes, often called hunter eyes, are incredibly calm and relaxed. It looks as if everything is perfectly normal, but their grip is so powerful that the prey cannot even move. Calm eyes leave the deepest and most powerful impact. You too must keep your eyes completely relaxed. The other person should not get even the slightest hint that you are intentionally putting on an act or trying to fake it. This negative signal should never go out. Keep your eyes perfectly natural. Maintain a calm and focused vibe like a hunter, as if everything is under your control. Make your gaze deep. Look right into the center of the other person's eyes, rather than widening your eyes to show anger or aggression. Power does not lie in how wide your eyes are, but in how you establish contact, how you break it, and how you make the other person feel. If you observe an eagle's eyes closely, they are not massive or wide open, nor do they show any unnecessary anger. They are highly steady and calm, but their vision and focus are so accurate that anyone can tell this is a dangerous hunter. Your eyes are the window to your internal empire. Whatever real confidence you have inside is reflected directly through these eyes. Therefore, always keep your gaze calm and relaxed. Behave normally and avoid overreacting in any situation. Keep your facial expressions completely under control. Maintain a slight mysterious smile on your face and then establish eye contact. Through this, you will bring anyone completely under your control on a mental level and make them acknowledge your true power. And yes, if you have reached this far while watching the video, then definitely write "Heal Eye" in the comment section, so I know that you have gained real value from this entire video without any distractions. In today's era of shorts and reels, where people scroll the screen every 10 seconds, staying tuned for this long is truly commendable. I appreciate your hunger to learn, and if you want to make your attitude look like a highly powerful and attractive individual, the kind of presence that forces people to listen to you, then like and subscribe to this channel right now, and immediately click on this next video appearing on the screen. I hope you absolutely loved this video. Thank you for watching.